Well, hey there, radiant love. Andye Murphy, your rock and roll shaman. Today we're talking about self-love. Deep, ooey gooey, shake you to the core love. Because you know what? I don't think you know how brilliant you really are. I don't think you know how magnificent you really are. And when we confront ourselves in these moments of pure beauty, sheer rawness, and absolute love, sometimes it's hard to take sometimes all of that joy we don't know what to do with, and we go back into our patterns of self-sabotage and limitations and self-hate. So I say no more. The challenges of this planet are hard enough without us throwing more on top of it. So I'm over it. Today we're going to do some self-love. You want to play? I do. So I'm just returning from California, where I experienced such love, such self-love, that it just overwhelmed me. I cried most of the time that I was there. I experienced joy and passion in ways that I have not known in a long time. And it was the greatest love affair with myself that I've ever had. So yes, I come to you from a place of feeling very filled, but also from a place of trying to figure out for myself, oh, how do I do that all the time? So, you don't know how brilliant you really are. Let's start there. You are a being of pure light. You came down from the cosmos as a galactic, combustible force of nature as this planet has never seen before. Yes, you. Yes, me. It's hard to remember that whenever we have all of this bullshit in the world that keeps trying to pull us down. So just start with the premise that everyone you see around you who inspires you is a reflection of you. Everything you see in someone else that feels so beautiful and so amazing, it's because you carry it too. And if that is true, well, then the opposite of that is also true. Which, any of my insecurities, I'm going to call in people to mirror those insecurities. So when we are single, when we are looking for relationships, and we think that we really are desperate for someone and we're ready for soulmate, I always say, love yourself first. Know exactly who you are and what you want so that you can radiate that back to yourself instead of calling in a mate who's going to show you all of the places of doubt, insecurity, self-hate, and shame that you really carry. I don't want that relationship. I don't want it for you either. So instead, know the places that you're brilliant. And when you see someone else who inspires you, find it within yourself. And when you find someone who does trigger those places in you of self-doubt, shame, embarrassment, judgment, we're going to do some ho'opono for that. So we'll make that one kind of an easy one. So when we do get the triggers, triggers are always showing us where things lie, right? So if you would close your eyes, I'm going to do a little bit of sound over here. Have a 528 tuning fork as well. 528. Being the vibration of love. Cellular healer, so we want some cellular healing in here as well. Just close your eyes with me now if you'd like. And I want you to illuminate your heart. Good. Let your heart shine as bright as you are, as bright as the stars, as bright as the sun. And remind your heart that you know its truth. You know you were born on this planet to be a force of nature. You know you have greatness inside of you. You know all of the joy and exuberance, passion and ecstasy of the galaxies is yours. Perfect. If you want to put a color into that heart, it's asking for gold. It doesn't ask for gold. I love gold. So let's put a gold energy field around the heart. And just allow it to pulsate. And don't get heady about this. You don't have to know how to do it. You just tell your energy to do it, and it follows. Also send it out through the back so that we make the back pulsate with this gold as well. We send out rays of self-acceptance and self-love, not only for ourselves, but for those we encounter as well. Non-judgment. Seeing the purest vibration of each soul. Ah, this is the truth of your heart, beloved. Let it be so. Perfect. Now we must journey a little deeper. So see that golden ball of light there in your heart and bring it down to 2 inches beneath navel. This is the home of the inner self. Inner self is the one who holds the programs, the one who holds the doubts, the one who holds the fears, the one who says, don't do that, something bad might happen. So every once in a while, we need to go and clean house. We need to have a nice long chat with our inner self and tell them where the revisions need to occur. So spend a few moments in that inner self. What does it feel like? What color is it? Is there a name that comes for your inner self? And just allow your breath to sink down there. Allow your attention to flow down there. And when you're ready, I want you to bring in Ho'oponopono. 4 phrases you can say in any order. I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Thank you. For each time you have told that inner self to believe that it is small. Each time you've told yourself to believe that you are bad, that you are unloved, that you are unworthy. I thank you. I love you. I forgive you. I'm so sorry. So sorry we believed those things. So sorry we forgot our true nature was ecstatic. And show your inner self what programs you'd like to have revised, what fears you're ready to let go of. There's a lovely thing that's occurring where it's almost like fanning out from that center point with the beams of light going all through heart and all through head. So if you're one who sees, I'm not always one who sees, I'm one who feels, or if you're one who feels, allow that joy, that purpose, that radiance to fan out through the rest of your body in a rainbow display of light. Okay then, love wins. Love is so much easier than we make it. Thank your heart for reminding you of its truth. And be committed to your heart that we can stay in this place. Good, you can rest now, knowing that on all of your soul journeys, there's never been anyone like you. In 15 years of doing readings, I have never had one reading that is like another. That's pretty remarkable. That's about 700 readings a year. That's right. That's kind of crazy too. Let's not get into the numbers. Your soul has its own experiences for a reason. Your life, remarkable, exciting, exuberant, passionate, in ways like no other. Stop being small. I know that I'm saying this to you, I'm saying it to myself too, because it's all my shit. All my shit is your shit. It's the beauty of this lovely universe right now. And we can look outside of us and see how hard things are. Oh my God, nobody has easy right now. Nobody has easy right now. So the hard is showing us where the triggers are. I try to stay in great gratitude for the hard. Great gratitude to see it leave. But grateful when it's here because it's still teaching me something. And in that, there's passion and growth and love. So be gentle on yourself. Love yourself in ways that you didn't know you were capable of. And each time those triggers come up, telling you to be self-conscious, telling you to be small, telling you not to speak out, telling you just to suck it up, do some ho'oponopono. I thank you. I'm sorry. I forgive you and I love you. Say it with such meaning until it makes your heart quake. I love you. I hope your journey out there only gets better with these tools. And I hope you remember how brilliant you are. Because the more of us that do, the world changes even faster. Have a great time, soul traveler. I'll see you soon, honey bunny. If you need me, rockandrollshaman.com. New website coming soon. Woo woo.